All right. What's up again, guys? If you're just tuning in, I'm back and I got some news. We'll discuss it here in a minute. We'll give this one a minute to get going, see if anyone comes back. So, I didn't know what to make of that. The guy sent his brother. Hey, Irving. Well, kind of. I'll explain the whole situation, but thanks for coming back, Irving, and it's great to see you. I'm a little closer to where I want to be now. Um, I'll give you the rundown here in a minute, but thank you. And good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. So that was weird. Like, he didn't contact me. I said, let me know when you're coming. So I'll have, like, kind of an idea of when to expect you. And he's just like, yeah, my brother's waiting for you in the parking lot. Okay. So, but it more or less worked out. So that's a bit of a load off, but I'm really, really close to getting a pretty good bike that I can flip for some decent change, some decent cheddar at this point. Um, a specialized mountain bike, a newer one. So I'm disappointed that the Cannondale guy didn't come through because I would have had enough. But there is always tomorrow. It's pretty chilly and terrible outside though. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys, and I'll give you the whole rundown here in a minute. And I'm sorry I had to cut the stream so short last time, just or so abruptly. But I wasn't expecting his brother to just show up. But anyway, thanks to anyone who's back. Or anyone who's here at all. Thanks for being here. I took a $20 loss on it just to be done with it. And like I'm banking on the fact that I can get that specialized mountain bike. I'm gonna try and pull a string or two, try and sell something else in the next, well, less than 24 hours, hopefully. And then maybe I can go down and get that, and then, you know, like turn a little profit on that. Like it's a more expensive bike than the ones that I normally sell, but it's one that I think will sell fairly quickly. So that's the goal. I'm trying to get that. We're most of the way there. I gotta make about another 40 bucks or so just to barely be able to afford that bike, and it wouldn't hurt to make a couple bucks on top of that. So I can, like, still gotta eat and stuff, but I don't want to miss out on this bike if I can help it. So we're a good portion of the way there. Um, it's, things look a little better now than they did a few minutes ago. I was pretty sure nobody was going to show up tonight, and then the guy's like, yeah, my brother's in the parking lot waiting for you. It's like, okay. So that's why I had to cut it short with you guys. I guess the guy that I was talking to is still at work. Um, so he sent his brother. And I said, it's got the crack in the frame up here, and the left shifter doesn't shift. Um, and it just needs, a little of this and a little of that, but otherwise, wheels are straight. all the components are high end and nice. It's just, the frame's cracked. So he said, okay, it'll work. I said, okay, thank you very much. But I lost 20 bucks on it. But, that one's on me. That was one of the bikes that I didn't get to inspect thoroughly before agreeing to buy it. So I didn't lose much. And if I can get this other bike, then I'll make it up on that one, the next one. So anyway, one is out of the way. So who's here? Is anybody else capable of chatting besides Irving? Anyone else from the previous stream here? I should have maybe tried to squeeze another 20 bucks out of him for that bike. Then I would have only needed 20 bucks to get the other one. But, we'll take it. Travis. Well, that'd be helpful, Irving. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Renee. I lost 20 bucks on that one, but it's out of here. That was the Scott Speedster that had a cracked frame. I made sure the buyer was well aware. But if I can get that other Specialized bike, then we'll make some money on that one. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of you still here, everybody. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming back. Anybody who's back or anybody who's here. But glad to see you guys. Glad to move one. I lost 20 bucks on that one, but that was a bad deal to begin with. I got to ride that bike a lot, had a lot of fun on it. I don't have a road bike now. I'm not gonna have a road bike still if I go get that other Specialized, but I've been riding mountain bikes. I'll ride that GT some more. Until that sells, that's listed for sale too. But I'm gonna ride it until someone gives me the right amount of money for it. But anyway, I guess nobody else is probably coming tonight to get things at this point. Let me see. No other notifications. Alright. 53 degrees tomorrow? It's going to be colder tomorrow than it was today. I don't know about the ride tomorrow. The Chaos ride, it's supposed to be pretty cold by the time it even starts. I don't know, we'll see. Hey, Chet, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, sold one, Daniel. I lost 20 bucks on it, but that one was kind of a bad deal to begin with. The Scott Speedster that I got, where the left shifter doesn't work and the head tube is cracked on the frame. But the bike had a lot of high-end components, but somebody's still taking a risk. It's mostly for parts. But the guy's like, yeah, whatever. So I need to raise another 40 bucks immediately just to buy that other bike that I want to get and flip. And then it wouldn't hurt to get some grocery money on top of that. So there's still, I got a lot of things for sale. People just need to come and buy them. I listed that Jones Loop handlebar today. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me put you down. Ah. See? Right there. It is a real Jones bar too. I didn't know if it was or not, but right there. You can see in the TV reflection. So I put that for sale. This is like $100 handlebar, but they're weird. But somebody's gonna want it. If you want a new one, it's like $100 or something. I can sell this one for half of that. So we'll see how that turns out. I put that up today. People have looked at it already, but nobody's come through to buy it. And I got some 27.5-inch wheels up today for sale too, like mountain bike wheels. They're in good shape, but they're not great or anything. They're off of a Schwinn. And I took a lot of other parts off of that bike too. I took the handlebar and a couple other pieces and put it on my GT Karakoram. Where did I get it? This handlebar, do you mean? If you mean that, then it came on a bike that I got. Thank you, Amy. I lost $20 on that one, but I was trying to just get rid of it. That was the one with the cracked frame. Made sure that the buyer knew. You know, not keeping any secrets. I'm not trying to cheat anybody or anything like that. So I lost $20 on it, but whatever. I can almost afford that other bike that I want to get and flip. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully I can sell something tomorrow. If somebody would come and get something in the morning, I can probably put a deal together on that other bike tomorrow. Maybe have it sold before the end of the weekend. And then I could pay another week's rent and still get another bike. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully that works out. We shall see. Now would be a great time to enjoy some leg medicine. Were there any available? It's been a kind of a stressful but productive day today. All in all, it was, I don't know, I guess it was a win at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm probably not going to hear from that other guy tonight, though. But I didn't expect to hear from the other one, and then he's like, yeah, my brother's here in the parking lot right now. Alright, so one to go. Or if there's, like, maybe in the morning we can get the PlayStation. The last couple of days, like, three people have contacted me about the PlayStation. They all offered me the same thing, and I told them all the same thing. Like, I'll take this much. They were like, all of them said okay, and not one of them has come through yet. Well, I don't want to keep you from anything, Daniel. I'm probably not going to be on a whole lot longer. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what happened. It was not the best set of circumstances, but definitely not the worst either. We turned one, we raised a few dollars. And, you know, we have the opportunity to keep moving forward. And for the moment, that's what it's all about. But maybe they have something other like ready to sell that I could afford with what I got in my pocket, which is a long shot. Oh, that'll happen sometimes, I guess. Sorry, I'm checking notifications again, guys. Looks like it's going to be cloudy and cold tomorrow. That sucks. Really want to get some good weather. This is the time of year when we're supposed to be getting really good weather, and it's been rainy or windy or whatever. I mean, we need the rain, but we definitely don't need the wind or the cold. Oh, well, it's good to have you here, Daniel. We get a pretty good chat going in here usually. Everybody's nice to be around, and I really appreciate that from you guys, all of you guys. So, I guess I could walk to one of my spots and pick up a bike tomorrow. I want to get the one that I want to get, a nice specialized mountain bike. It's got an extra large frame, which is rare. People do buy extra larges. They will pay a little extra usually for a good extra large. I can get one for a really good price. I just need to sell like one more thing first. But it could be they have something that I could buy with what I got for the Scott that I could do fairly well on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. You got that right, Amy. Uh, well, shout out to y'all in Eastern Tennessee. Appreciate you being here. And sometimes we just sit and do this. We just sit and talk and stare at laser patterns. Sometimes we go for bike rides. If the weather would be doing what it's supposed to be doing this time of year, I could go out and walk around on the street that I live on, Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas, and enjoy that a little bit. But it's cold or rainy or windy, or we're doing bike rides or waiting for people to come get stuff or, whatever. So this would be getting to be the time of year normally where we go out and enjoy, walking around and stuff more. But the weather hasn't been cooperative. That's what we try to do here, Daniel. When we're doing one of these, we're just kind of hanging out, talking about whatever, staring at the laser wall and weird handlebars. Check notifications again. I keep getting notified about things that don't really matter very much. I guess that's all the Facebook Marketplace action we're getting tonight. But I don't want to say tomorrow's another day. If I can raise another $40 that I can spend on a bike tomorrow, then we'll get that Specialized. Um, it's cool. I'll enjoy riding it a couple of times before it sells probably. But it's an interesting bike and it's got some pretty good value. So hopefully we can sort that out. But if not, I mean, there's always stuff. She said she's got like 200 bikes in the back getting ready to come out over the next couple of months. And a lot of them are good and interesting. I've gotten a lot of really good bikes out of there if you've been keeping up. I got a 2003 Le Mans Zurich Pro Team Reynolds 853 steel handmade road bike work of art in that pawn shop. It's like you don't see those anywhere for sale at all, and I found one in a pawn shop. It's like the rarest, best version of that bike, and it was just sitting there, and I got a crazy deal on it. So it could be something like that tomorrow. Or maybe Cannondale guy comes through in the morning and then I can get that Specialized. We shall see. The uncertainty is kind of exciting, like knowing we're going to go out and get something else, but not for sure what yet. It's nice to be surprised sometimes, just like go to one of my spots and like a couple of new things are out. I hear you, Daniel. Well, I guess I don't want to keep anybody up too late tonight. I want to hit the ground running first thing in the morning. See if we can sell, if I can sell one more thing that I have for sale. If I can sell this crazy ass handlebar, I'll go get that Specialized. Hey, JPL Rides. Good to see you. Yeah, this is the second stream. I just sold the Scott Speedster for 20 bucks less than I had in it actually, but it was like there's some things wrong with that bike, but there's still a lot of value there. So whatever, we got rid of that one. We'll get something hopefully tomorrow or the next day. They got a couple of more expensive bikes that I want to get. One of them's a Specialized mountain bike, newer one. So we'll see how that all plays out. Thank you. I don't have much in the way of fast bikes right now, no. Just, it's all mountain bikes, actually. Fast mountain bikes. I'm trying to get a fast mountain bike tomorrow. If something else sells. But I'm without any road bikes right now. I had a bunch of really fast road bikes, like our Le Mans Zurich Pro Team and a Scott Speedster. But it's all mountain bikes right now. It's kind of mountain bike season, though. Road bikes are pretty constant. People ride road bikes most of the year, I guess, but mountain bikes seem to be more seasonal in Las Vegas. I'm gonna try. I haven't been able to find any good road bikes lately, though, JPL Rides, but not deals on them anyway. But I know it's a couple weeks before you get here, and I could have 10 or 15 different bikes come through in that amount of time. I kind of feel naked without a fast bike at the moment, though. That Scott Speedster would only go into a few gears, but it was light as a feather, and that thing would fly down the road. This is pretty fast, though. The GT for a 27.5 inch wheel mountain bike, it gets down. It goes into all the gears. There's another bike tomorrow similar to that, but a specialized that I want to get, 27.5 inch wheels. Huh. Well, I expect I'll have some bikes when you're here. I don't know what exactly I'll have at the time JPL rides, but you're welcome to use something, of course, while you're here. Yeah. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's always an exciting time in Las Vegas just to have all the Eastgate Con people here. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Well, really, I just wanted to come back and let you know that I did move a bike, and there should be something new here soon. Yeah, it's depending on the day, the 7 a.m. strip ride can be good. But yeah, they go pretty fast. I only started riding road bikes myself just a few months ago. I was always more of a BMX and sometimes mountain bikes guy. I gotta say, I really love road bikes though, after riding them for a while. Oh yeah, St. Patty's. It's supposed to be super windy on St. Patty's Day here, which would be a bummer. I think we're going out anyway, but we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully it's not as bad weather-wise as I think it might be. I don't think it's going to rain or anything, but it's supposed to be really windy. But I hope not. We'll see. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming back and hanging out for a while. I gotta do a couple of things and call it a night. But I appreciate you taking the time. Yeah. I'm so tired of riding bikes in the wind. JPL rides. It's been a struggle with it around here lately. Last few days anyway, we've had a lot of wind. It makes it, I don't know, it's like riding uphill always for me. But I don't know, there are benefits. You're, getting more resistance, ultimately, exercise. Anyway. I hear you, Daniel. I just take it easier with the skinny wheels like that. Scott Speedster had 23 millimeter wide tires on it, like rubber bands basically. And you just, I just got accustomed to being a little more careful on that bike than I would be on this bike. But I don't know. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything. Tomorrow, a lot of things could happen tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys for everything. I hope you have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful Friday. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon.